Hi there, my name is Nathan Bourne. I'm the founder and CEO of MyCore. And I want to share with you why in 2018 we partnered with Gusto, OG partners of Gusto. And it's because Gusto is the people platform. I was inspired by that and I thought this is perfect because our mission at MyCore is to be the world's most people-centric company. And for us, it's not about the software, it's not about the platform, it's about the people. And I was really inspired by the culture of Gusto, and particularly this really cool thing where when you walked into the offices pre-COVID, there were shoe cubbies all over the headquarters where employees would take off their shoes, put them into the shoe cubbies. The place smelled like salt and vinegar chips and worked from home. And I thought, man, that's really neat. That's cozy, that's comfortable. But on Main Street, people need boots on the ground. And I thought, what if MyCore could be the boots on the ground to their socks on the floor? What if the partners of Gusto could be integrated into the community, could be face-to-face, could be high touch, and married it with the high tech? So if chosen for GPAC, I think it's important to get back to the core, get back to the founder DNA of Gusto. In 2022, Gusto Next in Denver, I brought my entire executive team. There were 8 of us. We wore our MyCore pins, we sat in a room and we learned about people advisory, and Will Lopez and Jackie who inspired us, and we were like, yes, this is it. And we left that event saying, next year we're bringing the whole team. I said, Will, we need 30 tickets. And then they said, well, actually in 2023, we're gonna do it exclusively. It's only a +1. I felt like I was going to prom or homecoming. And I was heartbroken. I'm like, no, I need to bring the whole team. So I convinced them to let me bring a few people and I snuck another one in. But anyway, all of a sudden, in 23, people weren't talked about. People advisory wasn't discussed. It was all about AI. And I get that it was tempting, that sort of it was enticing because it was all the craze. But we got to keep the main thing the main thing. And then in 2024 at Gusto Next, once again, it wasn't about people advisory. There was barely a peep about it. And this actually floored me. And I could have just gotten salty and said, hey, you know, what the heck? Where's the community? Where are the relationships? But rather I wanted to lean in. So I wrote my application pretty candidly. And I'm coming to you now saying, hey, it's time to get back to the core. It's time to truly be the people platform. And as an advisory council member, I look forward to sitting at that table with a peer of experts and grappling and wrestling and sparring so that we can keep the main thing, which is people.